So I'm starting to record. This is the house that belongs. There's also the gold house in there. This is the offices building. This is ours. This is the mountain which was built, which the trucks go up on the other side of this truck. This is the pickup we rented. This is the wash plant that we have. Oh, this is Clemens over here. He's going to be doing the survey for us. And I'm going to be walking up to where going up to the wash plant, so I can do some explanation while I'm going up. This is the wash plant. Here I'm walking up. I'll do as much explanation as I can do. The original wash plant comes from here, which is the upper part, and it goes down to the trommel over here, and this is the whole place where the wash plant really original was supposed to finish. This is for 150 yards. This place where it's holes over here, this is where it separates the stones and the gold, the size, and it's supposed to come out over here a sluice box. Our machine goes much further than that. Our machine, we went and closed up this part, so the trommel is not this first part over here, which is the trommel. This also carries on the trommel. There's no holes in there. It's all closed up, so we break up the parts to much smaller pieces. Now I'm going up. There's another machine over here that has three jigs. The jig goes down their holes, and it goes down to 3 different separation in the machine, and it breaks up all the particles and all the stones that's broken down. By the way, right behind me over here is all the controls, which does not come with the machine. These are the control room for the machine, which we added on ourselves for all the electric power that we're using. And here comes out the jig machine, which breaks down and separates the gold and the stones, all the smaller pieces to the bigger pieces. It goes down over here, comes out from here, and it goes down the sluice box over here. This is a very long sluice box and has the right angle not to lose any gold. We usually run only 3, and it has mats, rubber mats and screens that fit into these slots over here. And then as we're mining, when we finish cleaning up one side, then we have over here control on this side, which throws over the water to the other 2 sluice boxes, which is over here. So while we are cleaning these 3 over here, because we only use 3, we slow down the machine and we run the 2 over here, so we never stop production. I mean, we see not to stop. So while we're cleaning out the gold with the mats from these 3 sluice, the machine will be running on these 2. When we finish cleaning them, we swing back the machine to run all the water and the gold and the small gravel on these parts over here. In that room over here is the room where we have other machine that separates gold and the particles, and then it goes back to behind me, which is the main gold and the safe room. This is another part of the machine that throws down the oversized stones, which comes out of the machine, which is over here. If I can climb up in there. All the oversized stones fall, and they fall down on this side, which we have to get a crusher, because all the big stones that we found out is carrying gold usually, and gold, if we crush it up, we send it back up to the machine up there where the sun is right behind us, so we can't see very well. Well, we keep working. So this is the sluice box as I explained you, and this is the which is added on, which does not come with this kind of wash plant. And this machine over here, which also doesn't come with a wash plant, was added on by us. So, and this is the wash plant again, which is supposed to be just to here and do all the work. but we close it up so it can do double the amount. It can do this part, and then it goes into this separation over here, instead of these little holes doing the separation. Okay, I hope I explained myself good enough. Hope anybody has any questions. You can come down to Ghana and see our beautiful setup over here. Our electricity comes from over here. We brought our own step down, which is right in there. Our own step down, which we did not connect the electricity wires which we brought, and they're connected. And in there is our generators. So in case there's no electricity, we stop electricity, we have 3 generators over here. 1 small one and 2 big ones. Usually we run all the wash plant with 1 small generator, with 1 big generator over here, the cat. If something happens with a cat machine and we have to change filters or oil, there's a problem, then we use this one, the commons, and the small cat. If not, we run the big cat, which is over there. We run this big machine. If not, we jump over to the small one as a spare, as a backup, and this commons here is a backup. Okay, and here's where our water comes from, right over here.
I was so angry.
And the water is right over here. This is the water that we built for our wash plant. And our pumps are down there. By the way, where's our pumps? In the bush there?
Yeah, no, down here.
Down there in the water, by the water.
The pump is somewhere here.
On the left side in the bush.
Suction.
The suction, I can see right there is a suction pipe, and the pump is somewhere in the bushes over here. But all these pumps we're going to have to make sure grease it before we start it up. But the suction you can see is right inside the water there. So where we pull out the clean water. That's it. How to shut it off.